Welcome back, guys. This is Jim from Decades Reclaimed, coming to you live from our shop, South Lakeland, Florida. Today we have our trip from the bedroom, from the bar to the bedroom, not the other way around. So our first video today was from the bar, and this is to the bedroom. Stay tuned for a bunch of vintage stuff. We got a special announcement to make at the end of the video. We were supposed to make that in our first video, and we did not. But we'll have a special announcement at the end of the video. Okay? So, once again, this is Jim Owens from Decades Reclaimed Vintage Depot. We are a vintage shop located in South Lakeland, Florida. We have over 36 vendors and over 1,000 years in experience in vintage. We're not going to say we're experts on everything, especially me. I've only been in the vintage business for a short time, probably only 6 years now, 7 years. And I'm still learning. So we appreciate you guys getting on and watching us today. Give us a thumbs up. When you come on, let us know you're on. Say hello. We appreciate all that. We want you guys to be engaged with this. So if you have questions, comments, go ahead and make them. You see an item you like, give it a thumbs up, give it a smiley face, give it a heart. Whatever you'd like. If you're watching this on a replay, we welcome you to the video. And we hope that you will comment. We will come back and read the comments. We comment on the comments. That doesn't sound right. So
that's right.
All right. So our first item up today is a little doll set bedroom, because of course we were from the bar to the bedroom, so this is the bedroom. Like with all of our items, you will just say the item number down the road, and we'll get it to you. We'll contact you for payment information. We accept PayPal or credit card. If we do have to use your credit card, we have to key it in on our end, so we charge a $2 service charge for that if you don't have PayPal. We're working on some other payment methods. We're a brick and mortar store that's been closed because of the coronavirus. I didn't say much about that in the first video, but we're a brick and mortar store. We sell to local people, and people visit the Lakeland area. This is our first attempt at going live. Actually, not our first attempt. This is our seventh video.
Seventh video.
The second half of number 6 was the bar. This is going to the bedroom. So from the bar to the bedroom. If you like any of the items you see, just go ahead and say down the road and the item number, and it's yours. This is a little dollhouse bedroom set. And how much is this guy?
It is $10 for all.
$10. It's old. It's vintage. Man, that would have been a tiny doll for a dollhouse.
Dollhouse.
Yeah, dollhouse bedroom set. Older piece, it's $10. It's item number 197. Hey, Terry, thanks for joining us. Samantha, thank you. Terry's got Spotty up there. Terry, put us up a picture of Spotty so we know he's watching too. Spotty's kind of like a mascot for Decades, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Now, when we do these videos, we sit around and we come up with ideas on what we're going to do, and we decided we were going to do bar stuff because we had a ton of bar stuff in the shop. So the last video was bar stuff, and then somehow somebody came up with the bedroom. Warren came up with the bedroom. He's one of our vendors here. He's here helping us out today. He said from the bedroom, and then somehow somebody, I don't know, it was probably Warren because I'm not dirty-minded like that, but he said you go from the bar to the bedroom. And so we are moving from the bar to the bedroom. We had our little bedroom set, and item 197. This is item 198, and I guess this gives you directions. It's a light up little arrow on how to get to the bedroom. So item 198, it's $15 if you'd like it, or any of the other items. Just comment the number and then down the road, guys. If you That dollhouse, which was item number 197, is a Mark's dollhouse. So yeah. So again, Warren's making the selections on the items. This is I guess a mood setting light.
No, that's next.
No. Now, Lori, go ahead and plug it in because we have that power cord down on the floor there. So yeah, you got to have a light in the bedroom, but you don't want a bright light. This is, I guess, between lights off and lights on. Get the different type of ambiance. This is item 199, and the power strip's off in her room. I turned it off, so here we go. Yeah, we're technically challenged when we do these things. Guys, make sure you give us a thumbs up if you like the item, a heart or a oh my gosh, or a poo emoji for Wendy there. There we go. There it is. It is a aquarium
Has a
scene.
bubbly sound.
It's got a little bubbly sound to it. It lights up. Great for the bedroom, I guess. Yeah. So it's item $199, and what's the cost on that? Warren, you know the cost on it?
There, oh, excuse me.
Tags on the cord, sorry.
$15.
$15 for that mood setting light. We have another mood setting light coming up. All right, next up we have item 200. Yes, this is our 200th item that we featured on our videos. You can go back and watch our other videos if you'd like. We're going to keep them up. We keep the items together so we know. All right, another mood setting light. We don't need to plug this one. And this is a pink lava lamp.
Don't go there.
Yeah, pink lava lamp. Flashback to the 70s here, but pink lava lamp. The liquid is pink, and the wax that's in it or whatever melts is also pink. So it's a pink lava lamp. And what's the price on that?
That is all you. So.
Oh, okay. No price on the lava lamp. We're going to say the lava lamp is $25.
That's it.
$25 on the lava lamp. Next up, we have item number 201, and it is a phone, because everybody needs a phone in the bedroom. What? You know, back in the day, everybody had a phone in the bedroom.
Yes.
This is an old rotary phone. It's made to look like an even older phone, but it's an old rotary phone, and it is, how much is on it? It's still got the cord on it.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah, the original cord.
The original cord.
It is on sale for $60.
$60 for that old rotary phone, bedroom phone. Yeah, it's kind of got a marble look to it, or is that patina that's on the handle?
That's patina.
Okay,
yeah. Metal with patina on there.
Yeah, it's a cool piece. Wonder if it still works.
If you can wire it, probably
you can buy it and find out. Yeah, who are you going to call? Decades. All right, moving on. Item number 202. Got to have this in the bedroom.
Yeah, don't
of
know
course.
why, but okay.
You got to have a clock. What's on the right side of that clock? Was that a
maybe a little calendar?
Is it a calendar? Flip it. Does it flip and turn? That's what it
There
is.
you go. Look at that.
It's a little flip calendar.
Yep.
Every time you flip it, I think the date falls or whatever and gives you the nap.
Yeah.
It's missing the top May. I think you probably had to physically go in there and change that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's missing that, but they all may be behind the May one. It's a clock and a calendar. It's item number 202, and the cost on that is?
I'm sorry.
Maybe it's free. I don't know.
That is not. No. It is $8.
$8. If you'd like it or any other item, you'll say down the road and then the item number. We'll contact you for payment. Our payment options are PayPal or credit card, but if we have to use your credit card and key it in, there's a $2 service fee for that. We will ship smaller items. Actually, we would ship anything, but you would have to make payment, or you'd have to take care of the shipping on that. We'll package it up and send it to you, and then transfer those costs to you. Like we said on earlier videos, shipping is kind of expensive, but if you are not local and you really want it, we're going to be happy to ship it to you. This is item number 203. This is a nice handmade quilt. Do we know what size it is?
No, she doesn't have the size on there, just patchwork quilt.
It's a patchwork quilt. It doesn't look to be bigger than a twin, I wouldn't say, because it would be much heavier looking. I don't know. But anyways, it's a quilt, handmade quilt, patch quilt. It's item number 203, and the cost on that is?
$60.
$60. If you'd like it, you just say down the road, item number 203, and we will contact you for payment arrangements.
Jim, if they want us to measure, just comment and we'll let
Yeah,
them know.
if you need us to open the pieces up and measure them, we will happily do that for you. Just give us a comment down below. Let's take this time to find out where everybody's watching us from. If you'll just go ahead and put in there where you're from, so everybody knows. I know that we have some people that aren't local there, but we do have some people that are local. Diane's watching us, and I know that She's not local anymore. She used to be local, but she's not. She's moved away from Lakeland. I believe she's in Tennessee or North Carolina. Diane, let me know where you're at. Everybody else, just comment where you're from. And we appreciate you guys coming out today. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Okay, if you like an item, a thumbs down if you don't, a smiley face, whatever you'd like. We got representatives from North Lakeland, Anglers Green, like it's its own place. You know what I mean? It's not in South Lakeland, it's Anglers Green.
Yes, it is.
Yes, yes.
Great retirement community.
Yep. Oh, Lake Pont, I can't even say it. Where's Linda from?
Poinciana? Is that
No,
Poinciana?
Lake Ponce Visca.
Wow.
My patio. There you go, Terry. Where's our picture of Spotty? We never got one. North Lakeland, my patio. That's my patio, South Lakeland. Very cool, very cool. Okay, next up we have item number 204, and it is a 2-pack of pillows, and it's $19.99. They've got a little bit of ruffle on them. It's item number 204, and once again, it's $19.99. Great little throw pillows,
Very nice.
accent pillows. They have a cover on them, so you can take the cover off and wash it. That's important. And that was item 204. Item number 205 is a electric digital alarm clock, and it comes with the box and everything. It looks like a stack of books. Put it on the nightstand, and it's an electric digital alarm clock. I wonder if it still works.
Yes, it does.
It still works. Warren's over here with us today, and he says it still works. What's the price on that electric digital alarm clock? How much?
On sale for $25.
On sale for $25. Very cool. Back in the day, everybody had clocks similar to this on their nightstands. This is how we woke up before cell phones.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Item number 206.
Don't want to know why. Okay.
Yeah, we're not sure why. Well, I don't know. We got a fan for our trip from the bar to the bedroom. I guess the air conditioner's out. We'll just say that. So it's item number 206, and the cost on that is?
It's $10.
$10. Okay. Moving on. Item number 207. It's going to be a
Going from a big little fan.
yeah. Oh, things are getting really heated up in the bedroom because we have a giant vintage fan, box fan. Still works.
Yep.
It's item number 207, and the price on him is
$25.
$25. I love those cool old fans. I
That's
really
just a neat
do.
piece,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're just neat. Even if you. Even if things weren't heating up for you in the bedroom and you needed a fan somewhere else, there you go. It still works. It's got some great patina on it. I would say it would be a good shelf sitter, but I don't talk. I can't say that anymore.
Should we drink it? Just
Oh
like
yeah,
a
here we're
emoji?
gonna. This is
There we go.
our shelf sitter. Is our little poo emoji. Wendy, we appreciate you making that for us. That's item number 208. No, was it 208, 207?
207.
207 is $25 for the vintage box fan. Moving on to item number 208. Oh yeah, you got to have one of these for breakfast in bed. This is a bed tray. It's got the little cup holder in it, and it's got the place to put the newspaper in it. Yeah, that's right, Sue. It was a shelf sitter. I didn't say it wrong anymore.
No, we got it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it 5 times fast either. That was my problem last time. I was talking really fast when I said it, and it just came out totally wrong. And now it's a big joke, and it's all on Jim. It's all about the poo emoji now. So don't give us a thumbs up. Give us poo emojis if you like something. Okay, moving on. This is a TV tray or a bed tray, breakfast in bed tray. Item number 208, and the cost on that?
$28.
$28. All right, moving on to item number 209. Oh, this is a cool piece. It's another piece that came from Whiskey Woodshed. He's one of our vendors here. He makes these. This is a piston that's been taken out of a vehicle or a motorcycle, and it's turned into a clock, and the clock works. So great piece for the nightstand in the bedroom. It's item number 209. And what's the price on this?
It is $35.
$35. And he has sold several of these. So if you're even thinking about this, I would go ahead and claim this. I don't know how many more pistons he has and how many more of these he can actually make. It's a battery operated clock that's been made out of a piston. Doesn't necessarily have to go in the bedroom. It can go anywhere you want to. But it is just a magnificent piece. Item number 209, $35. If you want it or any of the pieces, you just say down the road and the item number, and we would contact you for payment. Payment can be done via PayPal or your credit card, but if we have to key in your credit card, we have to charge you a $2 service fee. You can pick the items up here at the shop. It'd be non-face-to-face during our pickup times. Put the item outside for you, and you just come up and pick it up. We'll wave hello and goodbye to you and let you go down the road. If you don't want to pick it up face-to-face, you can leave it here in the shop. We'll keep it as long as the stay-at-home order is in effect. Once it's been lifted, you'd have 2 weeks to pick it up. Woo, that was a lot said. Everybody give me a thumbs up for that. Okay, moving on to item number 210. This is a butler or a ring holder or a dresser top organizer. It's a neat little piece. It's made out of wood. You go ahead and put your change on it, your jewelry on it, your rings on it, or whatever. My dad had something like this in his bedroom. He kept all his stuff on. It's a cool piece. It's wood. It's probably 12 inches wide and probably goes back 6 inches. And then the second shelf is probably 3 inches off the first shelf. Cool piece. It is item number 210. And it is a dresser organizer, and the price on that is
$10.
$10. So if you'd like it or any of the other items, just say down the road and then the item number. Okay, next up we have another quilt. Oh, this one is pretty. I'm gonna pull back out of my zoom here so you can see a little bit more. It's got a nice burgundy and off-white. Is that aged that white, or do you think
That's
that was
cream.
actually?
No,
it's
a
a cream color.
It is a queen.
Yeah, it's been cleaned, and the price on it is
$72.
$72. Handmade quilt. There's a ton of stitching in that thing. Look at the stitch marks through here, right in the front there. That's awesome. Awesome piece. And what does the inside look like? Is it
Like a floral, maybe? A
no,
star?
like the inside, the green. I'm seeing
is
green.
a green plaid.
It's a green plaid on the
Green
inside.
checked, yeah.
Green checked plaid on the inside. It's item number 210, and the cost on that again, Lori?
$72. It's a queen size.
I'm sorry, I got my items mixed up. What was the item number?
211.
211 on that one, and it was $72.
$72.
$72. If you'd like it, just say down the road. What size? There we go, Mike.
Queen.
What?
Queen.
It's a queen, Mike. Sorry about that. It's a queen. Queen quilt. Item number 211, $72. Moving on. Of course, you have to have candlesticks in the bedroom to set the mood. These are these crystal?
I believe so. Yeah, they are. Yes, Mikasa crystal.
Mikasa crystal candlesticks. It's a set of them, and they're how much?
They're on sale for $18.
On sale for $18. So if you'd like them or any of the other items, you would just say down the road and then the item number, and then we'd contact you for payment information. Remember, if you like an item, give it a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Hey, Dennis. Long time no see. Appreciate you coming on board and watching us today. Okay, remember, this is from the bar to the bedroom, so we kind of brought the bar with us. You could have your Pepsi Cola and Jack, and then you have a radio to set the mood. This is it is a vintage look radio. It's a remake, but it's, they came out with these in the 80s, and so now, 80s is almost vintage now, so vintage look, vintage still, Item number 213, and the cost on that is $21. So if you need a radio, it's item number 213. It still works, and it was how much again? I said it, and then I didn't remember. $21. Very good. All right, moving on to item number 214.
Yeah. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay, I guess, yep. Somebody's all alone in the bedroom and they needed a friend. So, from the bar to the bedroom with your bear. There we go. Is he a gun or anything?
He's a tie.
He's
an
a
old
tie. Okay, he's a Beanie Baby cousin.
No, he is. What their classic line.
Oh,
Their
I'm
first line.
sorry. Lori knows more about the stuffies than anybody else.
This is like a first generation jointed. Yeah, that's one of their old ones.
First generated. First,
Generation.
you go ahead and
First
describe.
generation, the jointed bears with the small TY letters. Anybody knows tie, they'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the quilt, Mike. I appreciate it. The quilt's down the road. He's going to buy the quilt, the big red,
Super cool.
Yep, the cream and burgundy quilt,
Yep.
the queen size. All right, so this is a first generation tie jointed bear. Why he's in the bedroom, we have no idea. He must be a kid's bedroom. That's what it is.
There you go.
Kid's bedroom.
That's cleaner.
What's the price on him?
He is $8.
$8. Wow, for
His name is Scruffy.
Scruffy Bear.
Yes.
Item number 214. If you'd like any of the other items, you just say item number and then down the road. This is
Keeping it in the kids' bedroom.
keeping it in the kids' bedroom. Oh, Hello Kitty. It's a Hello Kitty alarm clock. Oh, this is cute. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. It's a Hello Kitty alarm clock. It still works. The price on the Hello Kitty alarm clock is how much?
It is $12.
$12 for the Hello Kitty alarm clock. All right, moving on to the next item is item number 216.
And still in the kids' theme,
Still in the kids' bedroom here. Oh, this is cute.
chalkware.
Chalkware. There we go. Had to focus in on that. Little guy's praying here. This is chalkware. She has a little bit of a chip, it looks like, on her hair maybe. But that's nothing that you can't fix with a little bit of color. But this is chalkware. So chalkware started in the early 1900s. They started making chalkware. It was a decorative form of pottery or to make figurines and stuff
Wall
with.
hangings, yeah.
Yeah, wall hangings. It did a lot with chalkware. They made lamps out of it and different things. It must have been a readily available thing that they made or that they could get a hold of. But yeah, chalkware is old. They're still doing chalkware modern, but these don't look to be modern pieces.
Yeah.
These are definitely vintage pieces. It's item number 216. It's a set of chalkware, and it's a little boy and a little girl praying. And it's how much?
$6 for the pair.
$6 for the pair. Can't beat that. That was item number 216. We got item number 217 coming
This
up.
one's going to take a second here.
Give us a second to put it out. Okay.
We're going to have more
yeah.
lifted onto the table.
Yeah. Watch the neon, Lauren, behind the table there.
Sit on the table.
All right. Whoa! Yes. Okay, we're gonna see if I can back up here. Yeah, you got to have this in the bedroom. It's a Magnavox VHS player, TV with the remote. It's got the audio video jacks on the front, so you can play your old style video games on it. It still works. It's got an antenna on it. It's all there. It's all ready to go. It comes complete with Titanic and Ghost to set the mood in the bedroom. It's a cool piece. It's item number 217. It's the TV, the remote, and the 2 videos. And the cost on that is
$28.
$28 for all of it. Everything still works. Everything checks out just fine. If you'd like it or any of the other items, you're just going to say down the road in the item number. Okay, moving on to item number 218.
You got that one?
Okay, another set of candlesticks. These look to be, are they copper?
Possibly copper, yeah.
Coppered bottom and top, and then
Yes, stainless in the
like
middle.
a stainless or chrome in the
Yeah,
middle.
chrome,
These
yeah.
are nice candlesticks. Item number 218, and what's the cost on those?
Well, $5.
$5 for the set of candlesticks. Item number 218. Remember, if you guys like it, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give us a thumbs up.
Either way.
Yep. If you know somebody that should be watching this video, you need to tag them in the video. Just put their name on there. It'll pop up in their feed, and they'll see that they should be watching this video, and they'll come over and join us. You can share the video at any time. We appreciate all of that. We appreciate your comments. If you have questions, make sure you put them in there. Moving on, this is item number 219, and this is another quilt. It's got lots of different colors in it. It's patchwork quilt. It's handmade. A little bit more worn than the last quilt we had, but it's still a beautiful piece. And the price on that is
$60.
Do we know what size that one is?
No, this one again. But if they need it, well,
Yeah, if you need it, you know what size it is. We can measure it up for you real quick. Okay, but that is item number 219. Next we have coming up is item 220.
And this is a king size with 2 shams.
This is a king size quilt, and it has the 2 pillow shams with it, with 2 pillow shams with it, and it's a cream color, and then it has the pink roses on it. It's real nice. It's handmade, got a lot of stitch work in it. I wish Gayla was on because she could comment about it readily. Item number 217 is down the road. So 217. This is item 220. What's the price on this quilt?
It's $75.
This one is 75. And you said what size was it again? It's a king with 2 pillow shams. So a king and 2 pillow shams, cream and color with the pink roses on it. It's a beautiful piece, Linda. Really, it is. And it's $75 if you want to just say down the road item number 220. So you got my call out about item number 217 is down the road.
217.
Okay. Last item we have in our trip. Hold on to a second. From our trip from the bar to the bedroom, we have one last item. Remember, this is Warren who selected these. Ruth, this is your husband. But the last item we have that Warren feels that you would find in the bedroom is...
Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Is a vintage first aid kit. So everybody's got to give us a thumbs up on that. It's just hilarious. So the last item from our trip from the bar. I guess if you spent too much time at the bar and now you're in the bedroom, you might need at least the aspirin out of there, right?
Aspirin. Just bandages.
But it's a vintage first aid kit. All right, before we go, we can just leave that up there. We're going to do, what's the price on that? I didn't even do a price.
It is $11.50.
$11.50 for the vintage first aid kit, item number 221. This is our time for you guys to ask any questions that you might have before we go. We appreciate everybody coming on and watching our video. Remember, if you're watching this as a replay, you still have every opportunity to purchase any of the stuff. Just go through the comments and see if somebody has gotten the item. If you don't want to do that, all you have to do is message us in or put it in the comments, the item that you want. We'll go ahead and go through there and make sure it hasn't been sold, or we'll contact you and get your payment information and then make arrangements for pickup. We appreciate everybody coming out today and watching our videos. Do we have any questions? Oh, Ruth Ann is commenting about you, that we don't need to remind her about you being her husband. You're trying to forget then, Ruth. I guess so. Okay. Let's see. Our last thing. Okay. Starting hopefully next week, Decades Reclaimed will be offering gift certificates. We need to put something up for them to look at.
What, the poop?
Yes. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Wendy.
Yes, thanks, Wendy. So starting next week, we will have gift certificates available. We will sell them while we're on our videos. We will have special offers. Buy a certain amount, get extra one for yourself and things like that. That will be starting next week. The gift certificates we will hold here in the shop. If you don't want to pick them up until the stay-at-home order has been lifted, and they'll be yours, you'll be able to purchase the gift certificate now, and without even picking it up, you can use it for your online purchase, your live purchases. You can use those, but there'll be some savings involved in those. There'll be perfect gifts for you. We will have those ready next week, and we will start selling them to you guys. But we wanted to make that announcement first to you guys, so that you could see it. Our Pooh emoji's not for sale. I'm sorry about that, but he is a shelf sitter, and we have to have him around here.
They can contact Wendy.
Yeah, or you can contact us if you need a guy just like this. We can make arrangements so that you can get him. Before I go, everybody give us one last thumbs up or a heart or something. We appreciate you guys today. so very much. We're a small business that doesn't have the ability to sell right now because we're a brick and mortar store. Never really did the online selling a whole lot before, but here we are, and we're working hard at it. We're spending a lot of time trying to put these videos together and doing our research so that we can reach as many people as we possibly can. And we can't do anything without you guys watching, so share it. Do everything you can to help us out. We do appreciate it very much. And you guys have a wonderful Easter, and we will see you again probably on Monday. Monday for another video.
Not sure, but we'll post it on our events.
Yeah, we'll post it on our events. We're going to try to come up with a regular schedule. We found out that Friday and Saturday seem to be the best days for us to be on, so we're going to stick with those. But we'd like to put something during the week. Becky, we appreciate your acclimates there. We appreciate you guys watching us. You guys have a great day. Come back and see us.
Jim.